Did Terrion Arnold really get his get back, linking him to a kidnapping and robbery? And did his new mystery girlfriend help out with this plot? Or is this just misinformation from the media? From the field to your feed, what is up, Touchdown Tribe? It's your girl, Coach Chels.
I wasn't there to hurt anybody. I just wanted my personal things, and I realized I was stupid. I am sorry. I didn't mean to steal anything from anybody, and I didn't know I was doing anything illegal. I thought I was confronting friends and retrieving my property.
I know I couldn't be the only one wondering, is Terrion Arnold the next football star with a robbery kidnapping scandal like OJ?
From stolen valuables to an alleged armed robbery and kidnapping, investigators say the web of players involved traces back to NFL star Terrion Arnold.
And then these other people that we're going to talk about in terms of suspects, are they all in some way, shape, or form sort of connected to him?
Yes.
The investigation began earlier this month. Detectives say 3 men reported an armed robbery and kidnapping. According to court documents, the men were lured to this Tampa apartment complex by these 2 women, where Lindell Hudson and Christian Williams were allegedly hiding out waiting for them.
They are battering the 3 victims, and they are pistol whipping them, and they are taking a handgun and sticking it into the mouth of a victim.
Detectives say Hudson and Williams were demanding their property. A Tampa police detective says that property in question, high-end items, valuables, and cash that were reported stolen from a home in Largo a few days before this. On Tuesday, at a pretrial detention hearing for Hudson and Williams, a detective said the home was an Airbnb rented by Detroit Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold.
Let me get this straight. Terrion Arnold got robbed for 100 bands, and y'all are mad he got his get back?
Now, before y'all go assuming another athlete is guilty based off the media reports, let me show you the misinformation part of all this. So I knew something was up when I was reading this NBC News article that said Arnold's 18-year-old girlfriend, Ariana Del Valle, was a part of this.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And I'm thinking, Arnold with an 18-year-old girlfriend? But then I seen her mugshot, and that was the kicker. This is the girl they claim is the 18-year-old girlfriend.
How? Hold on, bro. How? I'm saying, how? Like, just talk to me, bro.
No offense to this girl whatsoever, but the math was not mathing on this one for me, because I've kept up with Arnold on and off the field since his Bama days. Roll Tide.
This is your first time. How do you feel?
In Alabama, I'm used to this.
So 22-year-old Terrion Arnold with an 18-year-old girlfriend wasn't right to me. Terrion Arnold's attorney, Timothy Jansen, had this to say. He did not participate in nor was he present for any conduct related to the alleged offenses. There is no evidence in police reports, text messages, or witness statements that implicates Mr. Arnold in any way. It goes on to say this. In fact, Jansen says they spoke with the lead prosecutor and says they confirmed that no charges have been filed against Mr. Arnold in connection with this matter. The statement concludes with Jansen once again stating that Arnold categorically denies these unfounded claims and maintains his innocence. This next part makes it clear where most were misinformed when reporting this matter. Recent media coverage has referenced an order issued by Circuit Judge J. Logan Murphy, which improperly suggests Mr. Arnold's involvement in the incident. That same order also incorrectly identifies Miss Ariana Del Valle as Mr. Arnold's girlfriend. Both assertions are false, misleading, and entirely unsupported by the record. Now, one of the men in the alleged crime is believed to be Terrion Arnold's bodyguard, and the other is supposedly his cousin.
During the hearing, investigators confirmed Hudson is part of Arnold's security team. Williams is believed to be Arnold's cousin.
Imagine finding out you have a new relationship with someone from a court document. I don't know how this slipped through the cracks, but after the misinformation about the alleged girlfriend in the court document, who knows what's factual in this case? But this is exactly why I have such a strong disdain for those who convict athletes in the media, because I stand on innocent until proven guilty. This is just another instance where misinformation was provided to the public and it caused an athlete to be convicted in the media.
All right, but you're innocent until proven guilty in this country, regardless of whether you get convicted in the media or not, which is what you're doing.
I spoke on this in my video, Athletes Deserve Better, the case for a fair investigation, because many assume athletes get special treatment, and that's certainly not always the case. Here's a clip from that video. But I do know for sure there have been plenty of incidents where athletes were dealt with questionable officers. Pro golfer Scotty Scheffler in 2024, the incident was widely criticized for appearing excessive, and all charges against Scheffler were later dropped, and the officer who initiated the arrest was disciplined for not activating his body camera, which violated department policy. Again, in 2024, Tyreek Hill was involved in a similar incident, and the officer's actions were widely criticized as unnecessary escalation of force. Charges were later dismissed after the officers failed to appear in court. Kyron Lacey, 2024, dealt with a questionable investigation, and new evidence points to significant inconsistencies in the Louisiana State Police investigation. Many athletes are put on trial by the media and public, and by their standards, these athletes' careers should be over. Instead of giving compassion or knowing beyond a reasonable doubt an athlete is even guilty or not. We are expected to give officers and district attorneys our trust and understanding during investigations, but we are not giving that same courtesy to athletes, which is what Kyron Lacey deserved. We hold these athletes to an unrealistic standard, and again, sometimes they didn't even make the mistake. They are victims of bad investigations, like Kyron Lacey's case. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm wondering, does Terrion Arnold have a defamation case here? Because with the court's misinformation and those documents and what the media reported, I'm wondering if he doesn't have a case. Because ain't no way you are pinning me to a relationship with somebody I'm not even with. That should not be allowed. But one thing is for certain, two things are for sure. Right now, Terrion Arnold does not have an 18-year-old girlfriend named Ariana, and he has not been charged with any crimes. I would love to see the court and the media held accountable for this with a defamation suit. Is that likely to happen? Probably not, but I would personally love to see it with how much they get away with. And shout out Theo Coop, because the media and the court, they need to do better. I am so sick of seeing this reoccur in the media and with the court system.
I'm so sick of these people. You know,
The good news is right now that Terrion Arnold has not been charged with anything. So I'm just going to try to focus my energy on that. But make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if you enjoy sports content like this. And we're slowly getting them first downs on the YouTube build. With all the new subscribers, I really appreciate it. And like the video, comment your thoughts, all of the above. Just do all the things to help me grow. I really appreciate that. But that's going to be it for this video, Touchdown Tribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk, but baby, something's telling me this ain't over.